Hello,
hello.
Deepak. I just want to give you some
Hello,
feedback
VG. Let me
hope I pronounce your name right.
Okay.
So I
just want to
read
give you
through
some
it.
feedback so you can
Unfortunately, I actually
improve
know
the
icon design
what you are talking
better,
about,
easier.
which I mean,
Okay.
like
so
I
it'll be
saw
at
this
most
before,
5
the
minutes.
whole thing.
This is an
pretty good
infographic
direction. If I just search
about
why
where
use
I want you to
infographic,
go.
I will
Okay.
see
So
this thing. So I think
it's
you
pretty
just
good
break
starting
it out.
point.
I mean, which is good.
But
at least
do
it's good
have
for me to say it again. Other
um,
example to show you.
You
So
did
let's say for
here you
mastermind,
said
this
I
is
think
pretty
this
good.
could be good
advice.
See here,
so
may not
keep
give
the
full
idea.
attention to
Uh,
what you are
so for
speaking about,
mastermind,
right? This is exactly
like
the point
one,
that
okay?
you want to dig deeper.
If
Okay,
we can do
so
something very
here
similar
is
to this,
it's
that'd be
kind
nice.
of market data.
You can make this
This
circle,
is like
or you
more
can give
related
this
to
dots,
product data, right? Because
square, it
infographic
doesn't
is
matter.
visual, so
the
this
idea
using
is
scientific
basically
knowledge to
the
explain.
head, and there's
I
our
guess
human
mastermind is
visual
like
processing
you
so
kind of
this
synthesize
is
different
pretty good market
ideas.
data.
So
I'm
this
just saying like I
graphic
know
kind of
all of
express
this.
that.
So
let's
squares
dig
like flying
deeper.
off
Okay,
the
so
head,
before
okay?
all
So,
the visual
try to do
things,
something
before
similar
we
to
talk
this
about visual,
to
if we think
make
about
it
the
the
hierarchy
mastermind
again,
icon.
right? So the visual, let's say the hierarchy.
I think I understand.
Let's say
what
the
you mean.
pyramid
It's like
has two
uh,
people
5
and
levels,
levels,
you
right?
are coaching
So
me, right?
the upper
The
you get,
problem
the
of
closer
this
you are to
icon
the
is that
product.
these two people
I would
are
say
side by
the
side.
visual
So it
market
doesn't look
data
like
is
coaching. It
like
looks more like
probably
they're
the
just
second
having,
level,
they're like
close, like so it's
watching
very
a movie
close
or
to the
having
top
some,
level, right?
Casual
But if we
conversation
dig
or
deeper
something,
about
right?
attention,
So
then
I suggest you do
it's
something
actually lower
like
level,
this,
right?
okay?
If we talk
So
about
this
attention,
keeps
because
the
attention is
consistency
about
with this one,
all
which we
businesses.
use
All
the
business
head.
want attention,
And
right? Not all
this
business
looks more
care
like
about
coaching. It's like
human
I have
visual
some idea,
processing power.
and I
And
directly deliver the
so
idea to your
you
head.
can just
right?
search
This is a
attention,
master,
retention.
so
You know, you can find some
delivery of idea to the
data
other
about
person.
how
So I think
attention
this is
affects
pretty good
retention,
for
right? Or
one-on-one coaching.
visual.
So for advisory,
Advisory is kind of vague. Retention,
it's
something
kind of
like
similar
this.
to
Maybe you will
coaching.
find some data about
So
it, right?
let's focus
you can
on
find
let's just
attention
say
and comprehension
after
or
the
visual
consultant gives some good advice. The
effect,
person will have a
comprehension.
brilliant idea.
I think you know
right?
what I mean.
So
Try
in that
different
sense,
combination,
what you can
right?
do is similar to
Attention
this,
span in the
which
business.
I
Okay,
like
I searched this one
this
and I
one,
find
right?
the
So
data.
you can do something similar to this. Have
This
a
head.
okay?
I was
Then,
expecting you to find
have a
some
light
data
bulb
like
and it
this.
says idea.
So this
okay?
here gives our attention
that's-
span. I think it's pretty good for
advisory.
It gives how
you
people
can get rid of all
view the website,
fucking
right?
years,
How
whatever.
long they stay.
So
You
this
have
is
extremely
something
important
similar
data
here.
to
Here's
illustrate
the
the
line
point
that's
that
a little bit
people
too
may
big.
not
You
give
can
attention
make a little bit
more
smaller.
attention about it. Okay?
Yeah.
So
try
attention
some,
is very good.
So I
at the
think
angle of attack,
right. So
try to
for
find
all
more
the three,
data
you
about
all
it.
use
Also
head,
retention, right?
head,
Comprehension.
head.
It's a very good
but you attack from
very
different
good
angle.
attacking
Make sure
angle.
they have
But like
graphic
for
consistency.
comprehension, you
And,
can find
yeah,
data
give
about
me a new
visuals,
update.
right? I
You can
love to
find
see
data
a new
about,
update. If you just
attention
kind of
effect,
copy them,
comprehension,
change a little
or
bit,
make
make
sure
sure look
effect
good.
retention or
Um,
attention effect
I will be
retention.
ready to show it to my
That makes
client
sense?
who hired me
Attention
to
effect
find
retention.
graphic
Yes.
designer.
So if he
likes
likes
different
it,
combination,
we'll
you can
finish
search
this
all
part.
of them, find
So,
data,
yeah,
tell
good luck
a
with
better
that.
story.
Thank you.
Okay. Right. This is also what I find about attention. You can definitely find this about it. The reason I hire you is because I don't have time to dig this deep, like look through everything. So yeah, I hope you can really do a good job for this one. If you make any kind of statement like this, right, may not get full attention. You always want to have some data to back it up. Sometimes it doesn't have to be data. Sometimes maybe it's an authority publisher or book that illustrate this point, right? So that's why before I was trying to give you this book called The Attention Economy. Okay. So this book is published by Harvard Business School. So it has authority. So that can be market data to prove my point. Okay. So yeah, please dig deeper. And another way you can do your market research is to research all the competitors, right? So let's say you want to search for data about the infographic, right? So this is a killer infographic. They are doing a pretty good job. Right here. You can read there about us. You can watch this video, right? This video actually shows some data. This video actually use the data from here, right? This video actually say that our attention span is only 8 seconds, 1 second less than a goldfish. Okay, so they actually are using this market data. You wanna be able to use data to prove your point. So research some infographic website. Just go to Google, find infographic website, search them, and find out how they use market data to prove the point. Okay. Another website you can look at is Column5. Okay, so this is a super premium website. They do education marketing really well. So they actually have free books. You don't have to buy this one. You have this book. Don't worry about it. So I think they have free books. So find their free books. It's usually like 10-15 pages, right? Go through their free books. See how they use market data to educate their customer and extract the data, right? Extract the data and combine everything and tell a full story about it. Let's say when you want to do the next step is do the proof of the sales video, right? So you definitely go search some top video company like this Firestarter, right? So they also have free book. The only reason they give away free book is to educate their customers. So let's just say this is market research. This is you can treat it as a competitor research, right? So how do they do it, right? How do they do it? Find their free book, then read it. Just go through it, then you will find useful information to make this kind of information better, right? I don't want you to just find some infographic like to prove it. This is not deep enough, right? Because I can search it and it's pretty easy for me to break it down into this thing. I want you to look at from different angles, from retention, from comprehension, from attention, comprehension, retention. I want you to search the competitor, see how they prove it, and synthesize all of them and create a new material to prove the point, right? People already prove it, but they all prove it from different angle. How can you synthesize what has already been done and prove it from a new angle, right? Oh, well, what kind of data you can use that never has been used before, right? For example, this one, they just focus on visual processing. They didn't talk about attention at all, right? How could you use attention? Right? They probably talk about something about the comprehension, but I don't think they talk about retention. This is comprehension. They talk about comprehension, but not really retention, right? Do you have any data to prove that graphics or infographics can help the retention? Then the last thing is you set here is WordPress website, right? The goal is, so the product is not just WordPress website. Let's say it's very nicely designed, conversion focused website. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a brief what that actually is. Let's say this website, right? It's a white background, right? It's very few text. So it just looks very premium. It's very premium logo, right? It has this is called above the fold, right? So the first thing you see, they have a huge image to grab your attention, right? They have the title and a subtitle, so you get an idea about what they are, what they do, what's in it for me in 3 seconds, right? They have a video here, and they have a call to action. So all of this, they also have testimonial, right? So all of this is what like a premium conversion website is. So so if you can find any data about I don't know how to say it, how nicely designed website, also how you structure the information can help the conversion, right? If you can data prove that, that'd be awesome. I mean, when I say the structure of the information, it would be, right, you can put the video at the end, right? You can put a call to action at the end. You can actually put the testimonial at the top, right? Why you choose to do what they are doing. There's a reason behind it. So if you can find the market data to prove that, that'd be nice. Okay, but I mean, I don't know if you can find enough data about this. So let's just first focus on working on the infographic and the sales video. Okay, so if you can find some good data about this kind of website, perfect. If you cannot, it's fine. Okay, so focus on infographic and the sales video first, and if you can do this first two as a good job, you probably can do this good job too. But first I want you to understand where I come from, what I exactly want, and I don't think this is good enough. So yeah, but I still have faith in you, so keep it up. Alright, thank you very much. Bye bye.